Hi everyone, so I'm back with week 18 and this is the 30th of April to the 6th of May. And for this week, I'm really excited to use the Simple Stories Family Fun collection. Just because I've not used this one for a while. I used it once, I think, on a layout, but I haven't used it for ages. And it's one of those collections that I could easily forget about because obviously it's so specific to a certain time and theme and stuff like that. So I was really excited that I thought that I could use it just with what went on this week. And Simple Stories have loads of different cut parts and things. So I found that I found something for every part of the week. So this is the back side of Design X, which is the 5 6x4s and the 2 3x4s. And the first photo is going to go on the bottom left is a picture of me scrapbooking, watching my scrapbooking videos with my 2 cats. And that was my little happy place. I absolutely loved it. I was just sat in bed watching some videos on scrapbooking and scrapbooking my Maldives trip. And I had both cats at the end of the bed. And it was just nice to have them there. It just felt like a real chilled sort of Sunday. So yeah, just took a picture of that. So the washi tape that I'm using, I think came from Wilko's a couple of years back. It's just this red one with a gold band in the middle. And I'm going to use the little Coca-Cola drink because I had my drink and I was sort of chilling out whilst I was scrapbooking. And and I'm going to use the words here. It says, "We make a great team," with one of the little stars that came with it. And that is that one. The middle photo is a picture of Bilbo. So on the Monday, I think it was bank holiday, we went over to Joe's sister's and we had some food. We were actually going because Joe's stepdad, as such, or a mum's boyfriend, their mum's boyfriend was going away to Florida for a month. So it was just sort of like a goodbye meal and it was just nice weather. So we sat outside and we were obviously playing with Bilbo with his balls. So I just caught this one, he looked like he was smiling. I just thought it was really cute. So I'm going to use the little game sort of round sticker and also the Let's Play word sticker because I thought that matched quite nicely. The paper that I'm backing on these photos is just plain black paper because I liked the white paper from the previous week. I just thought I'd try black because obviously there's a lot of black in this collection as well, so it just seemed to match quite nicely. So I'm going to use black to back all the photos on. The cut part at the top, I'm just going to use the one that says fun, and then I'm going to use a 3x4 cut part at the bottom. I think it's supposed to go portrait, but I'm going to use it landscape. It doesn't really matter, just so I can put some journaling down the bottom as well. The photo that's going to go on the top right is a picture of me in the changing rooms, I think in Primark, because I went shopping and I found some really nice dresses in there, and I was really happy with this particular denim one. I do struggle with dresses because they're always quite long and I'm only 5'1", so I'm really short. And the dresses, if they're not the right sort of length, they make me look a bit stumpy if I've not got heels on. But I just love this dress, and it was just a sort of photo to say that I've been shopping and just enjoying myself, going shopping for summer dresses. So I'm going to use this large camera sticker at the bottom and then a word sticker that says blast on there. And then I'm going to use the cut apart that literally says having a blast, and it's just like a game arcade sort of thing, just because it's one of the only portrait ones that they were there, and it just sort of matched as well. So the card that I'm going to use for my title card has all that little lights around it. I'm going to use the big sticker that says Fun Centre. I'm going to put that at the bottom because it sort of frees up that white space a little bit. But then the alphas I'm going to use for this week are just some plain red ones that came from the range that I've had for a while. I've used them quite a lot. I've got them in pink and blue as well. So I'm just going to spell out week 18. I'm going to use some of the stars on there as well. And I really love how this has come out. I know it's not overly spring and it's a bit dark for the spring sort of time, but it just matched my activities for the week, especially the later part of the week that you'll see in part 2. It just matched nicely, and I was taking advantage of that, really. Not every week has to relate to the season. It just relates to obviously what went on that week, and obviously I'm keen to use up all my collections, not just the obvious ones that can be quite generic. I wanted to use up some of my specific ones as well. And this one I felt I was going to struggle to use if I didn't force myself to use it. I love it. It's just, as I said, it's very specific to a certain theme, and so I was just very happy to use it. So this is me just sticking on these alphas. I nearly rip, well, I do rip the W a little bit, but it's fine. It can stay how it is. And I just use I pick out 2 different alphas because I wasn't sure which ones I was going to use and which ones had things left over that I could use. Some of them didn't have the W's or the K's and whatnot, so I brought them all out just to see if I could mix and match. But I'm going to use some of these little round stickers from the foam, like felt stickers, just to sort of make up some space. And I'm going to use some of the stars from the sticker sheet as well. So yeah, it was a really fun week. We did loads of stuff, and I'm looking forward to doing the second part, because a lot went on the second part of the week as well. And as I said, I've just loved using this collection. I love Simple Stories collections as a whole anyway. I find that they are really versatile. They've got loads of cut aparts that are all different shapes and sizes, so I find it quite easy to use them. So yeah, always looking at a chance to use the Simple Stories collections in my project life. They are really easy and I just enjoy them. But yeah, so I'm just stamping the dates, as I said, the 30th to the 6th of May. So obviously we've gone into May now, which is crazy, the 5th month of the year. So looking forward to even more hopeful, nice weather. But I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll be back soon. Bye.